Well, good morning. It's another new day, and today, I'm losing my fucking mind. So, I had an idea for a day, or for today, for this morning, or whatever it is, and I spent hours, and I mean hours, looking for one thing, because I wanted to do this video on an edit that I made a while ago. And now I know that some people watch this and go, oh man, that's super egotistical or fucking crazy that you want to show your own edit to us. Well, to be honest with you, it's an edit that never came out. The edit was filmed by my buddy Scotty HD, and I think it was in 2010, maybe 2009. Anyway, we were shooting a video project, and Scotty HD came to my hometown, Great Falls, Montana, and you know how it is if it's a BMXer. Sometimes you just need to warm up. So the one place to warm up is usually a skate park. So me and my buddy Jesse Garcia, one of my really good friends from back home, we went to the local skate park, and Scott just thought it was a good idea that we filmed a edit. And so we filmed a really good skate park edit, and Scott had the ideas like, all right, well, since you guys are working on a film project, let's bring out this skate park edit. And so me and Jesse spent like a half a day and shot some clips, put an edit together. Scott edited it, did it, sent it out to Vital BMX, and of course Vital BMX gave us the big O and said that they weren't going to use it, and the reason they weren't going to use it was because me and Jesse were no-namers. So imagine having a really good video. Imagine being good at riding bikes, not saying that we're the best in the world, and getting denied because you're nobody. So, I mean, most people would probably be disappointed by that, but who gives a shit? It was just another hurdle in my life. And what makes it funnier anyway is at the end of that year, I ended up getting my first sponsor. So, anyway, last night I thought it'd be a good idea to find the DVD R, whatever the hell it is that we recorded it on, and I was gonna pop it in the TV and we were gonna watch it, but I was gonna try to make it look better than the original edit that we watched that I did in 2001. I was gonna try to make this one better, have it compiled better, record it better, do better talking, and try to actually make it more visual pleasing. But of course I can't fucking find it, and the reason I can't find it is because I'm such a hoarder. I am the worst at just keeping everything, man. I literally do any of you guys do this? Am I the only sick degenerate that I can remember being 7 years old buying a comic? I bought, what comic did I buy? I bought like a Thor magazine, and on the Thor magazine it was a number one. It was a number one of some type of Thor magazine. Not magazine, sorry, comic. And in my mind, my little kid mind was like, yo, this is going to be worth money. I have to keep this. Guess what? While I was digging around trying to find that goddamn DVD, that Vital DVD, I found that Thor magazine, and I found my Garbage Pail Kids, and I found some other BMX memorabilia. I found so much BMX memorabilia. I have enough to make a video. Probably, I can make a fuckload of videos on things that I just have, especially things that I just kept as a kid. I don't know what it is, but for some reason in my sick mind, I always think something's going to be worth something, so I keep it. And so last night, I dug around everywhere and tried to find the stuff. And I have lived in so many places. Like, I lived in Arizona, so I moved all my stuff in boxes down to Arizona. I don't know. I know it's here because I watched it recently. So it's somewhere here. But I moved down to Arizona. I had boxes there. Then I put it in a storage unit. Then I moved back to Great Falls, had it in a storage unit there. I moved to Vegas, put it in another storage unit. Then I moved here, and I had it in another storage unit. And then I moved, then I got from Great Falls after like the third time being in Great Falls. And then I came back here to New Jersey. And of course, I have no goddamn clue where it is. And I dug everywhere. I mean, look at these spots. All right, this first spot, I figured it totally would have been here. This is the first tape that we watched, the BMXican one, 2001. It isn't that one. This is the Endless Riders one. It isn't that one. That's a video that I have to get edited up and done. Obviously, VHS ain't gonna be there. I dug through all these shelves, all of this stuff. And now, to you guys trying to make sense of like, oh, I see photos and I see clothing and stuff. Like, that's just all old school memorabilia and shit that I collected. I checked all through this, opened up all the boxes, nothing. Behind it, underneath it, everywhere. Couldn't find it. Then I came into my living room, and I figured, all right, let me check back here. Let me do this. And I got just a pile of DVDs back here. Now, some was PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, some PlayStation 4 games. And I looked through all my BMX DVDs that I had here. Nothing. Couldn't find it. Dug through all this shit. So frustrating. Nothing. Nope. You would think empty one. What's in here? This is, this is kind of funny. This is another video made from back home by Ryan Seminetti. Isn't in there. I went through all of those. Couldn't find it. Most frustrating thing ever. Oh, I'm so sick and tired of this shit. Alright, put this shit back. And then, see, OCD. Everything's gotta be perfect. The next spot. Now, the last time I remember anything, I remember putting it somewhere here. Now, I don't know if this video is gonna make any sense or give you guys the depth of how many DVDs I have, but look at this shit. It just goes and goes and goes. So now I think I misplaced it and I put it in all of those. So I'm gonna have to individually open every single one of these dumbass DVDs and I'm gonna have to look through it. Oh my God. So, in short, I can't find it. I have no clue. Now, if I go through all those DVDs and it ain't inside of those cases, there's only one more place that I think I could have it, and that's at work. And I'm such a hoarder that at my job, actually one day we'll do a video and I'll show you what my office looks like at my job, but I have like 200 BMX VHSs that I've collected. All right, so you just saw all of those DVDs that I have, which is astronomical and useless as shit. See, I'm a hoarder again. There is no reason to have that many DVDs. Like, there isn't. There's Hulu and Netflix and all of this stuff that's digital. There's no excuse for me to have all that stuff. But yet, I can't give it away and I can't get rid of it. And the reason is I spent so much fucking money on that stuff. Oh my God, I don't know why I would do that. Sitting at Walmart at the $5 bin like a crackhead, looking through those DVDs, thinking I'm going to find something good. You never find anything good. And eventually, since you sat there and dug so long, you have to buy a DVD. That's usually what happens. This is the way a person thinks when they go to Walmart and they're digging through that $5 bin. They're just stacking and digging and digging and digging. And eventually they realize there isn't shit in there. And the semi-choice of, all right, well, I guess I got to choose a DVD. you end up going with the DVD that just sucks ass. But you're only buying it because of all the trouble that you put through there. So, in short, I have no goddamn clue what I did with that. So, today's video is just pretty much me telling you I'm losing the hell out of my mind. I dug around for hours. I'm confused. And I hate misplacing things because I am so OCD that even to this moment right now, it's really bugging me. Like, I just hate losing things. But at the same time, I love that I actually hold on to things and keep things. So hopefully I can find the DVD and then we'll play it. And then I'll give you the backstory and we'll talk about it. And you can watch it. Like I said, it hasn't been downloaded or brought up. Like, you know, back in the day, we would download it to Vimeo. So it wasn't put on Vimeo. It was just made, had a copy done, given to me, and I saved it. And so hopefully I can find that and we can figure it out. I know this is probably a boring-ass video, but I'm going to try to do these as much as possible. I'm going to try to do these daily. I'm going to try to get better at them. Obviously, my video production, it's a fucking phone. All right, you get it. My views that I'm getting on these are 100 and something, but this is the way it goes. This is how it starts. I know how it is. I have multiple friends that are really successful on YouTube, and they have to go through it too. The way I'm doing these are totally unconventional, and I'm not doing them like other people. Obviously, I'm not using a super expensive camera. I'm not going out. I'm not trying to do adventures. Doesn't mean that I'm not going to do these adventures, but I'm just basically having conversations with you guys and sitting in my basement. And I got to be to work in like an hour. But it's fine. I'm enjoying these. We get to talk about things and get to know me better. And I think when I come back to these years from now and I look at these, it'll just be another collection of shit that I accumulated over the years. And I have such an addictive personality that this is kind of a degenerate, sick, disgusting thing for me to do. So it's basically like I'm sitting in my bedroom talking to my fucking self. That's what I'm doing. I'm talking to myself right now. I'm recording it, but I'm actually talking to myself. And then a few people sit and watch it. So guys, get a chance, go on here, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave me some comments, let me know if you guys like what I've been doing, don't like what I've been doing. If you hate it, you can go ahead and dislike it, like I've always said, you know what I mean? My name is Billy Perry, so don't forget that. Dislike everything. But this is the video today. It's just me losing my mind, pissed off, and you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Peace.